Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 2-Minute Warning. Hey, we're up and running. Hopefully you can hear me. I think you can hear me. Of course, we do this every day, and ultimately I boomer things at least twice a week. It is good to see all of you there. Krusty Moko, Stephanie Janisek, Guy Endor is here, Six is here. Of course, we have a super chat from Eric Winberg saying, hello all, hoping for some good news. Well, I have news. I don't know about good news. Although the news channel will be launching next week. I can't wait to get that done. I'm putting graphics together now. Very excited by that. Hail brightest day, Snortopupus Kirbur, just another red shirt, also known as Mr. Shirt, and Darth Haster, good to see you. We have many others, including Keith Howard, and so many more. Thank you all for being here. Thursday's a busy day. I hope to see you on all the shows. See you in just a second. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching. Thank you for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. Thank you to all 19, actually, that are here early this morning to check this out, from Darius Munchausen and Yvonne Solomon and Nikki D, who just arrived, along with Rob Altus and Bashiwashi. We have so many folks in the chat that we said hi to during the pre-show and sound check, and the point I tried to make of not boomering something at least once or twice a week. Anyway, we do have a lot of stories to cover today, 8 of them, in fact, and we do want to talk about what's coming up in the course of the day, which is quite a bit. So let's get started. First of all, let's talk about this amazing thing called propaganda. And of course, whoops, what the flip? What is going on, guys? I don't know what's happening here. The story browser is not coming up. Hey, guys. Boomer. Let's talk about the propaganda, guys. Here we go. All right. There it is. Sorry about that. Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom's PSA in support of voting rights bill H.R. 1 is one for the ages. Yes, it's a piece of propaganda. These people don't realize what happens in the course over the course of history when you support a country making a political shift or a great change. We have an example of this about 100 years ago when something went completely the wrong way. And of course, this is a terrible circumstance. You can definitely check this out and see how ridiculous this propaganda is. We absolutely don't need something like this, and it's not the federal government's place to do anything about this, because this falls in the Constitution, under the 10th Amendment, I believe. Voters' rights falls to the states. So, interesting. You should check it out just for fun and to laugh at it and make comments on it. Of course, this comes from Deadline, but this thing is everywhere. Is there a second season of WandaVision? Probably not, but Marvel boss Kevin Feige, of course, responds, saying essentially there's going to be a lot of other stuff that will be in support of the series itself. I'm not sure why they're so excited or why people remain excited about this, because, again, as everybody saw, the show fell flat in the last 2 episodes, and Wanda was not held accountable for all of the bad things, and they had to rewrite Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness to fit around what did or did not happen during the course of this particular show. Moving on from there, the UK government is calling upon Netflix and Amazon to disclose their viewing data for shows like Peaky Blinders and Fleabag. They want to know what they're competing against. So does everybody else. Of course, this information is closely guarded, and there are a lot of private companies that aren't excited about this thought process, but there's not a lot they can do when a government wants this kind of information. Will it be made available to us? Probably not. But this is actually a good thing, because eventually this data will leak and we'll have some clear insight into how these shows actually perform beyond the lies that these companies like to tell. This performed better than we possibly could have hoped. Means nothing. So at least we'll have a metric to compare one show to another, one streaming service to another, and whether or not, as an investor, your money is being put in the right place. Government is starting to realize that corporations have usurped their power, and that's a bad thing. Government wants to be in control. They don't want corporations in control, and they certainly don't want us as a population in control. I don't think I'm going to be able to monetize today. Oh well, doesn't matter. We're off and running on the next story, which of course is California is reopening and Disneyland sees massive, mostly maskless and non-socially distanced crowds. Ooh, scary. I just got back from Florida and multiple theme parks where all of this was already in play. You didn't need any of this stuff. You haven't needed any of this stuff. We all know what we've been told for a very long time isn't the truth. It's been exposed 3 ways to Sunday, and yet we are still getting censored and shut down on multiple social platforms, including this one here, which again is why I'm doing the news streams next week over on Odyssey. Again, building the graphics, going to make that happen because I'm tired of being muzzled all the time. And you know what? It's going to end up hurting these social platforms that are continuing with the various forms of limitation, let's say. But again, lots of people showing off that there are people existing in the world without fear. Kind of interesting. Rita Moreno went back on the thing I made a video about yesterday, so that's disappointing. I guess she didn't have the courage of her convictions, which is to, stand up to the mob. Oh well. Fox Corp has completed an unprecedented upfront with a year-over-year CPM gain in the 20% range, which means that they earned more through the limited streaming or direct consumer stuff that they have, which of course includes the free service Tubi. Tubi seems to be probably where they got most of this gain from, but that's actually a good thing. Is Fox is obviously off to compete again. They are going to lose the NFL rights on Thursday nights to Amazon after this season, but I don't know that matters much. And it's official Dune will world premiere at the Venice Film Festival, in case any of you care. On that note, we only made it through 7 of the 8 articles, but I appreciate you guys being here today. You guys are absolutely the best. Be sure to hit the like button on the way out. Check out all the amazing streams that are out there today, including Midnight's Edge Espanol, and of course, our friend OG Star Wars, who hosts her Star Wars Coffee Chat in just a few moments. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. And until next time, bye. Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.